What's up guys, this is Matt from FreeFitGuy.com. Today I have a very special video for you, a product review of one of my favorite footwear items of all time, the Shamma Sandals Warrior Sandal. Okay, so I've done a review of Shamma Sandals in the past, of their mountain goat sandals, and they sent me a pair of the Warriors to review about 6 months ago. I really vet them out and they are my favorite sandal I've ever had. They're also potentially my favorite shoe I've ever had, okay? And if you're wondering why sandals might be a good idea for you, or a performance sandal, like a barefoot sandal like the Shamma sandals are, there are a couple things. You can see mine right here. First off is, they're really easy to get on and off, and then you're right into barefoot, okay? So the reason we like barefoot is we want our foot to be able to move naturally, right? And one of the tests I use with any shoe is the taco test. We want to make sure that it can fold and twist through the midfoot, and that if it can't do that, then you really have a lot of stability in that shoe and you're not allowing your foot to be a foot, essentially, right? What's beneficial about the Shamma sandals over other barefoot shoes, which is something I think at last count I've tried 30 different pairs of barefoot shoes, right? Is that because the sandal is open on top, you're not going to get the toes squished together, okay? And this is really helpful for me because like the Vibram 5 fingers, which spread your toes, are actually a little bit too tight and they're still kind of restrictive on my toes. It's hard to move them. Whereas like another shoe I really like the Merrell Vapor Glove, that's really flexible on the bottom, still pinches my pinky toe in. So I'm not getting good movement through that toe. And it really affects my lateral balance, right? So in this sandal, my toes are able to open up fully. I can move them, wiggle them, balance much better, right? I'm still getting the flexibility, and they have awesome tread, which is another like weird thing that happens with a lot of barefoot shoes. Is like barefoot doesn't mean I want like to wear ice skates, right? So these have great tread. I can cut, run, jump, play in the water, or in the rain or the sunny days, right? The other thing that was kind of a surprise for me about this sandal in particular is the performance strap, okay? So this is something they added on. They shipped it to me just to check out. It's different than what I had on their other sandal, and it's just this little Velcro loop that comes over here. Really easy to get on and off, but the performance strap allows me to actually sprint and cut in these sandals. I actually coach athletes on change of direction drills and other stuff while wearing sandals, and they always freak out like, aren't you gonna roll your ankle or have no stability? I actually have really good lateral stability in these for a sandal. I'm very impressed with them, and I don't feel like I'm losing a step at all when I'm coaching athletes. That's another good thing. I really like the Velcro that Shamma uses. I've tried like Luna's and Earth Runners. Earth Runners, the ones I had more like a clip, a little plastic clip. That thing just like broke off all the time. The Lunas had elasticized leather, but the elasticized leather almost cut into your heel, into your Achilles. I would leave with this giant like strap mark on the back of my heel, and my feet would kind of go numb. So that felt kind of weird. That's probably not a good thing. The Velcro seems to be a kind of perfect blend of the two. I'm able to get it tight enough that I can run around it in a given moment's notice, but it's still loose enough that I could slip it off even without undoing the Velcro. It's a kind of perfect blend of both worlds. I like the thickness of the Warrior too, even more than the Mountain Goat. It took me about a week to adjust to it, but after that, no problems, and feel like it's just enough cushion, kind of like the perfect sandal for if you need something that's going to protect your feet being outdoors, and be a nice active wear for your natural movement and play habits. I really think that this is a 10 out of 10. This is a sandal I am considering wearing socks in winter, just so I can keep wearing these sandals, or buffing up my feet a little bit so that I'm more adapted to the cold. But they're fantastic. Please check them out. Thank you again for the review copy, and we'll see you guys next time.